after me with guns and knives and fast horses. They're after me with bombs and drives and fast women. They're gonna tail me, trail me, try to nail me there. But they haven't got a prayer. They're coming from the north, the south, and across the border. The enemies of peace and truth and law and order. They'll try to cheat, beat me when they meet me there. But they haven't got a prayer. They're waiting in the bars, the streets, and quiet places. They're wearing shiny boots and spurs and smiling faces. They're gonna stall me, maul me, try to call me there. But they haven't got a prayer.
Ain't you off the reservation, red ass? I'm afraid I have to leave now. Forgive me, Mort. You dropped this coin on your way in, sir.
What are we doing on the reservation? This is where it happened. I didn't do it. was only accompanying the commissioner back to the reservation. It happened so fast, I didn't know where all the firing came from. It was riddled with shots, right in the back. I heard him try to say something. April morning. And I saw the engines. I know it wasn't them who did it. I loved that old man. Mr. Collier was like a father to them. All the things he did for them. He was like a father to everyone, even to me.
What are you going to do with me? Why did you bring me here?
You were with him when he died? What did he say?
April morning.
Then why are you so scared?
You're a crazy Indian.
He tried to tell us something. What did he mean?
I told you. I don't know.
Well, then find out by tomorrow.
Senor Griffin, we've been waiting impatiently for you.
Show the lieutenant.
The general will be pleased.
Where is His Excellency?
This way.
Venga, gandules! ¡Se aflojaron sus días! ¡Venga!
Welcome, Senor Griffin. Welcome.
Your Excellency.
Senor Griffin has delivered the rifles, my general. Sit down, Senor Griffin. Sit down. You're a man of your word, Senor.
Counting on you, General, to be a man of your word, too.
Many years ago, I promised my mother that one day I would become governor of this province. With your guns, I will keep that promise.
Before doing that, General, try to remember the promise you made to me.
Oh. Lieutenant, what was it we promised Senor Griffin?
Now, you don't have to ask him. You just take a moment and think.
Oh. Patience, Senor. I'm thinking.
You made that promise to me only a month ago. You had no trouble remembering a promise you made to your mother many years ago.
Ah, a son's promise to his dying mother is something sacred. To forget would anger God.
Your Excellency, God is in heaven. I'm here. And I'm getting very angry.
You are profane, Senor.
Now, you take a moment and try to remember, Your Excellency.
I remember nothing.
And I'm leaving. And I'm taking my guns.
The guns are staying, and you are not leaving.
You want it all, don't you?
I have it all. I have 100 men. You have 6.
7.
Lieutenant, you said there were 6 with him altogether. Oh, it's nothing. We're just getting a new general.
I'd better send you more ammunition.
Bury him next to his mother.
Vosotros dos, venga.
Now, you remember what to do and when.
I will cross the border in time for April morning.
OJ, what are you doing? I want it now.
Hit him again, OJ.
What does April morning mean? I don't know. I only got till tomorrow. One of you better come up with the answer.
How many lumps?
We should have killed him this morning. He's only one man, a lousy Apache.
All right, you get him. Get him!
You relax, OJ. You'll have his scalp for breakfast.
I hope you don't think I was too forward asking you to have dinner with me, Captain.
Not at all.
I don't know what's come over me. I never speak to strangers.
I'm sure.
I come from a very strict family.
I
I never even kissed a boy until I got my degree from the finishing school.
So?
And the only reason I came out west was to study the Indians. Savages fascinate me.
How?
The Indians are the only people with a truly strict morality.
I agree.
The behavior of the white man is disgraceful, especially toward women.
No, so I hear.
I wouldn't consider marrying a man who didn't treat a woman with the utmost respect.
You shouldn't.
My mother taught me one thing. No man respects a woman who doesn't respect herself.
Fine person.
Now, you wouldn't want the mother of your children to be any other way.
Absolutely not.
When I marry, it's going to be forever and ever.
Me too.
I believe that a woman can have only one great love in her life.
True.
Somewhere, someplace, there is the right man for me.
That's good.
And until that day, you see me as I am, lovely and untouched. Okay, Red Ass. What's so important about April morning?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Why?
Take it easy, lady. I don't want to blow your brains out.
You're no gentleman.
Savages are likely to be socially unpredictable.
Suicide.
He must have had a hell of a time trying to make up his mind. You do it?
Me? A person like me wouldn't do a thing like that. I'm not that kind of a fella. He was like a father to me.
What was he to you?
Looks like you've got a lot of things to find out.
Don't make me do it.
All I can tell you is, once a month, O.J. rode across the border to meet somebody.
Who?
I don't know.
Where?
El Lobo, a cantina.
I'll be back.
Welcome to Mexico, Capitan Apache.
How do you know who I am?
I'm a witch. I know everything.
Then tell me why I'm here.
What you're looking for is not here.
Why are they dead?
So there will be no witnesses to tell about your death.
You're late, Sergeant.
We ran into the border patrol, sir. We had to take a detour. Having trouble?
Somebody stole my horse.
Here's a live one, sir.
Bring him in, Sergeant. Post the rest of your men around here. Who owns this place?
I do.
Why was I set up?
Don't answer him. I told you not to take the money. I told you it would come to no good.
I did it for you.
Now, I am a widow again.
You won't be for long.
Are you interested?
Then wait until after the funeral.
Should we take her, sir?
Sergeant, have you no respect? Can't you see this poor woman's out of her mind with grief?
Indio, hijo de pera.
Thanks for keeping an eye on her, Sergeant. Put your shoes on.
Where are we going?
Your late husband worked for a man called Rodriguez.
What do you want?
I want to meet this Rodriguez.
Mr.
Sergeant, help the lady find her shoes. Sir?
Get off my land.
Are you sure you don't want to sell?
This land is mine. I worked it with my own 2 hands.
Why didn't you let him finish?
They all say the same thing. Howdy, Mr. Griffin.
I see we made a deal. Ma'am, I don't want you to think that I've stolen this land from your husband. When I said I made a deal, I meant it. And you're gonna get all the nice things that this poor man could only dream of giving you. And you're completely wasted out here in this wilderness. You should be surrounded by lovely things, like red plush, crystal chandeliers, rustling silk, French perfume, laughter, music, the clink of gold coin. You pack up her stuff, Moon. Then you tell Bella to fix up a room for the lovely lady at the Paradise Hotel. Ma'am?
Carlos! Carlos! Apache.
Is that Rodriguez?
No, but he can tell you where he is.
Well, Captain, what's an American officer doing here?
I have a warrant to extradite a man wanted in the United States. His name's Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, the man who sells guns to the Indians. He's a very bad man.
He's here, isn't he?
He's inside the church.
Go away!
I came for Rodriguez.
Rodriguez claims sanctuary. Go!
I just want to talk to him.
You see, Captain, our priest is a very stubborn man.
So am I.
Make yourself at home, Captain. Enjoy refreshment at our pueblo.
Thank you, Sergeant. I will.
Why did you bring him here?
I couldn't get rid of him. And I wanted to be with you.
How's business?
Can't complain.
When's the funeral?
They're waiting for me.
Oh. How'd you like 10 of these? Did I?
For who?
For me.
10 of these, and your funeral will be the talk of the town.
Go away. It's time for the services, Padre.
It's too early.
What do you want me to do? Take him back?
patches in the coffin. It's a grim Christian burial.
I'll summon the mourners.
Amen.
You can sure put him away fast, Padre.
Where's Rosita?
Where's Rodriguez? Just a second, Padre. I don't think you're hiding, Rodriguez. I don't even think you're a priest. Your Latin is lousy, Rodriguez.
Who did I bury?
Rodriguez. Why was Commissioner Collier killed? There's just a few minutes of air left in that box.
Collier was killed because he found out about April morning.
What about April morning?
I never took my vows, but I wouldn't lie on the Bible. All I know is that my job is to buy guns for the Indians.
All right. You better go and bury that coffin.
Open it, hurry! You idiot!
Este Diablo.
You are not ready to speak to us in that uniform of our enemy.
Damn. Do I have to go through this every time I talk to an Indian? Can we talk now?
What do you want?
You were there when Collier was killed.
We carried him into the reservation. We discovered 2 bullet holes in his chest. We buried him as he wished, among our people.
Who killed him?
I saw nothing. I heard only the bullets.
If you were innocent, then why do your people hide in the mountains?
Collier was my friend. When he lived, we were not afraid.
What did his last words mean?
April morning. No one knows the meaning. You will not leave to betray our hiding place.
Let him go. Said a word yet, red ass.
Yeah, aren't you grateful to us for rescuing you from them bad Indians?
Firewater to eat good.
It never gets right.
Play the guards. Thank you, boys. Take the bottle with you.
I suppose I have you to thank.
I'd like you to answer one question for me. April morning. Do I have to repeat it, Captain?
No, sir, I heard you.
What do you know about it?
There's a live one coming around in there, Mr. Griffin. You wouldn't want that gun to go off with all these people here.
They wouldn't notice a thing. Ones that don't work for me are in debt to me. Suppose I help you carry out your orders.
You know my orders?
To the letter.
You also own the Telegraph?
It's in the hands of friends.
And you know the killers of Commissioner Collier?
They're sitting right behind you. Moon and Snake. They've been like brothers to me. Devoted, loyal, and completely selfless in their pursuit of my interests. But for their thoughtless crime of murdering Collier, I'm prepared to turn them over to justice.
The court's got to believe it.
I'll provide you with eyewitnesses, even a voluntary confession. And I'll guarantee you a jury that'll convict them, and if necessary, I'll even hang them from my own balcony. Is it a deal?
I just want to hang the man that hired me.
What day is today?
It's 2 days to April.
Well, that doesn't give you much time then, does it? Now, what do you say to a partnership, Captain? Whatever you find out about April morning, you tell me. Whatever I find out, I'll tell you. Working together, maybe we can get down to the bottom of all this.
We're not going to find the answer sitting here.
Spoken like a man of action.
I'll trouble you for my gun.
Well, I certainly thought not.
Now let's go to your office and get to work. They don't look like killers to me. They look more like chicken thieves.
Looking for something?
Yes.
What?
I don't know. It's surprising what you can turn up if you just keep looking.
Locked.
Safes usually are. I don't suppose you remember the combination.
Never had a head for figures.
Well, I just happen to have the right combination with me. May I have a light, Mr. Griffin?
Will this do?
Thank you.
How was your tea, Captain?
Fine, thanks.
Did you know that the captain here was a graduate of West Point?
Really?
Cookie, Captain? I think I've got some right here.
No, thanks. I don't eat cookies.
Sorry. Let me out! You mean it was never even locked?
That figures.
The house always has the edge.
You dirty bastard!
Where's your sheriff? I want to deliver him these two heathens. Looks like this town's got no proper lawman. That's all right. I'll hang him myself.
Hold it there now. Just hold it.
What for?
We got the law in this town. And I don't think the captain there would take too kindly to you hanging a couple of Indians.
Him the law. That red ass.
You'd better be careful what you say, stranger. The captain there is a very dangerous man.
The name is J.P. Soames. And I ain't afraid of nobody.
That's the spirit, Mr. Soames. Real, true pioneering spirit.
For that, I'm gonna give you the privilege of whacking my horse.
Well, Captain, are you gonna let this man break the law?
Seems to me no law's been broken, Mr. Griffin. Not until you whack that horse.
Well, let's get on with the hanging. I didn't come all the way from Tucson just to get mixed up in legal disputes.
What's that?
What's what?
You came all the way from Tucson. Why?
I got the word.
What word?
April morning.
Where did you hear that?
It's none of your damn business.
This April morning. Why did that bring you here?
And I don't have to tell you neither, red ass.
That's right, Mr. Soames. You don't have to answer that man's question.
I'll talk to anybody I damn please.
Oh, you're not gonna talk to anybody.
You touch me! You touch me, Mr.
Nice shooting. 2 bullets right in the heart. They're waiting in the bars, the streets, and quiet places. They're wearing shiny boots and spurs and smiling faces. They're gonna storm me, maul me, try to call me there.
alone?
I think you were expected. Someone following you?
No.
Stay away from the window.
This is important. There's something you don't know.
Oh, why tell me?
You're the only honest man in town.
What gave you religion?
Well, I don't want to die. That's why I came here.
Well, who wants to kill you?
I don't know. Only she hadn't told me, but now that he did, my days are numbered. I'm a marked man. I need help, Captain.
Well, if you don't come to the point, I'm going to kill you myself.
All right, I'll tell you. But you gotta promise protect me.
All right.
Do you know why that Mr. Soames come all the way here from Tucson?
Tell me.
Can't be too careful.
Who's there?
Maud!
Just a minute. Coming.
You alone?
Kind. Come on in. Sit down and stay away from the door. And stay away from the window. Shall I turn the lights down?
Don't rush it.
You want some champagne first?
Oh, be nice. Listen to it. I love music. I'd love to dance.
It's a little crowded in here.
We can manage. Oh, you're so light on your feet.
It's the spirit that dances, not the man. Indian proverb. Are we waiting for someone?
Why?
I think he's already here.
Luke! Who did it?
Now, who would want to kill a nice, happy fellow?
That does it. I'm gonna let you in on something. Luke's uncle, he's the telegraph operator. He has a direct wire to Tucson. He sent for Mr. Soames.
What are you doing here?
I've come from a lesson.
Well, it's late. Can you wait till tomorrow morning?
April's only a few days. There ain't much time, Freddie.
Stop it, Boone. That key's alive. Practice on that one.
What town is that key to?
What's the difference?
Well, wouldn't be Tucson, would it? Wouldn't be you sent for Mr. Soames, would it?
The lesson's over, Moon.
You're a dead man, Freddie. Hey, what are you doing out so late, Captain?
I thought I'd send a telegram.
Yeah.
Write a letter and get that fast.
Right over there.
Take off your coat. Get over there. Pick up that stool and sit down. Hey, Snake. Did you ever see a red ass in a blue uniform before?
Tell me, General, do the other officers let you eat with him? They bring him right into their homes, don't they, Red Ass? Do those fancy white ladies ever say hello to you?
Oh, what's the matter? We hit you where it hurts.
You think you're the only one? Well, we've been eating crap for as long as you have.
Yeah, we've been kicked around from the cradle on. Now, you being an Indian, you know what it feels like.
Oh, come on. We all three are brothers under the skin.
That still don't make him one of us.
What are you one of?
Well, we used to be Griffin's boys. But no more. We went in business for ourselves. And we are offering to make you a full partner.
Of what?
1/3 of April morning.
It's a deal.
Partner. Oh. Now let's put the pieces together. From what you know and from what we know, we can walk away with the whole thing.
What do you know?
Yeah, first let's hear what you know.
Every time I get a lead on April morning, somebody gets killed.
And?
That's all. I'm no further than when I started.
All right, Red Ass. You want to play tough Indian? Get her in here. Get her in here!
You still alive?
Shut up and mix the stuff! Come on. You're gonna drink this. Drink.
Don't spill a drop.
How do you feel?
Don't ask, look at him.
Right slap in the back.
The back.
In his chest.
The chest. The back. The chest. The back. The chest.
Hello, killed Collier.
Who cares? What about April morning? What's that? What about April morning? Oh! Ah! I'm falling alive! Snake, get it off me!
Snake! Are you up there?
If you kill everyone who had anything to do with Collier, how are you going to prove anything?
They didn't do it, but I know who did, and I'll trouble you for my gun.
Who did?
O.J. and his deputies.
Where is Sanchez? We've got to see him.
The general is busy.
Tell him we want to see him. It's very important. Muy importante.
Have you got the pulque, you old fool? Enough for all you bandidos to get drunk for a month. Abra la puerta!
What are you doing here?
That Apache captain knows we killed Collier.
Does he know why Collier was killed?
No.
Did he follow you here?
Nobody saw us come.
Yeah, but he's looking for us.
My connection with this must never be known.
He only knows about us, you know.
You gotta hide us.
Or he'll find us.
And when he does, you'll talk.
That's why you'd better hide us.
Yes, you have to hide us.
Hide them. We move out tomorrow. No drinking tonight. Destroy those barrels.
Always keep a table for you, sir.
Amigo. Good to see you.
You going somewhere, mister?
Why don't you let him out in the sun once in a while?
Repeat that.
Oh, for Christ's sake, sit down.
Hold on, mister.
Didn't I just tell you to sit down?
That was my brother, and I don't take it lightly.
Freaks like you come in pairs?
Did my boys make it clear that you're intruding?
Keep your freaks away from me.
Why do you always insult people who might kill you?
I like to see a man enjoy his work. But one seems to be missing.
If you're looking for Maud, she's getting married.
To who?
To me.
I wonder if you know a Mexican bandit who calls himself a general.
I don't believe I know any bandit of any nationality.
Name is Sanchez.
You're at the wrong table, Captain. The wrong hotel in the wrong town. And you might even be in the wrong line of business. If you'll excuse me, my food's getting cold.
What's Sanchez got to do with April morning, Griffin?
Captain.
General Wilde.
All the way down here to give you my personal congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir, but what for?
No false modesty, Captain. Damn fine job getting Collier's murderers.
How did you know?
It's all in this telegram you sent me. It's all true, isn't it?
Yes, sir. General, tomorrow's April.
Yes, so.
So we still don't know the meaning of Collier's last words.
Oh, don't worry about that, Captain. We've plenty of men working on it. Take a 30-day leave, you deserve it. And there's liable to be a promotion in this for you.
Thank you, sir. You send nice telegrams.
I might make a general out of you yet. Where are you going on your vacation?
I'm staying right here.
In this dull town?
I don't have any friends anywhere else.
You don't have any friends here.
Whose funeral?
It's that Mr. Soames, the man from Tucson.
You came all the way from Tucson. Why?
I got the word. April morning.
Thanks.
This office has been closed by headquarters, sir. Captain, you can't go on those files.
Pay attention to your key, soldier.
But you can't. I warn you, sir. I have my orders.
Don't do that.
It's okay. I'll take care of this. Can I help you, Captain?
I'm looking for your Tucson files, Sergeant.
Oh, you know if it was up to me. But those files are private.
Then it'll be just between the two of us.
We'll just forget all about this, Billy.
Right, Sergeant.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yep. It's in your pocket.
Oh, my. Oh. Thank you.
Shut the door. And take your hat off.
You celebrating your engagement to Mr. Griffin?
Well, the wedding's not until June.
Well, if I'm in the neighborhood, I'll be there.
Oh, we were thinking of asking you to be the best man. As a matter of fact, Mr. Griffin mentioned it last night. Is that for me?
Mr. Griffin. Hasn't he got a first name?
Well, who's it from?
There's no signature.
Well, what does it say? April morning on schedule.
Now, what does that mean?
Well, how should I know?
It's addressed to you?
So help me.
You know, I believe you. If you were to receive this, who'd you show it to?
Mr. Griffin, I guess.
You shamed us, mister. We want satisfaction.
I don't fight with freaks.
Now that you ain't a captain no more, maybe you can drink with us, freaks. It sure was nice of him to invite us, wasn't it, Ben? I misjudged him. He's really a nice fella. My brother is waiting. Bottoms up. My brother is waiting. Bottoms up. I do like a man who takes time out for a friendly drink. Bottoms up. You ain't going to be unfriendly now, are you?
You boys aren't keeping up with me. I'm drinking 2 to your 1.
Brothers, what happens to Ben happens to me. Drink. All the way.
I'd better not.
You'd better not offend my brother.
I'm an Indian. One more and I go crazy.
Drink it. Let's see.
Okay. Watch. Those boys cost me a fortune. You ruined them. Why are you still here? Where should I be? Well, your fiancée just left town with a traveling bag. Doesn't that mean something to you? Well, she's always doing that. But she always comes back to me. Now that I'm best man, I want to make sure this wedding comes off. Let's go. We don't have to do this. I can tell you where she went. She went to catch a train at Colita. Where's she headed? Tucson. To buy herself a trousseau. Well, I need a new uniform. Let's all go shopping together. All right.
There are plenty of seats in the car. The lady and I would like a little privacy.
You're sitting with my fiancée.
What?
Mr. Griffin and I are engaged to be married.
What does that make us?
We're lovers.
Got it. What are you doing here, Sergeant?
Official business.
Let me see your travel records.
I asked for a change of station. I can't get along with my superior officer.
How'd you meet her? That's my question. How did you?
She came to send a telegram.
An answer to this?
The captain doesn't seem to understand that telegrams are privileged communications.
Oh, I don't mind telling him. I wired my dressmaker I'd be there tomorrow.
So we're all gonna be on this train April 1st.
Still convinced that something awful is going to happen April the 1st.
Isn't it?
Hey, I'm sorry you followed me.
Why?
I don't want you to think badly of me. You always keep walking in on me at the wrong time.
Is there ever a right time?
There was a right time for us once.
There's been a lot of boots under your bed since.
It's your own fault. You never gave me any encouragement.
I got a little discouraged when I saw O.J. hanging from the ceiling.
I had nothing to do with that.
What do you have anything to do with?
I don't know what's going on. I'm playing a hunch, just like you.
I don't know. But son of a bitch, I keep believing you.
Then listen to me. There's a bridge coming. Before we cross, the train slows down. It's your chance to get off.
Why, Maud? Tell me.
Something's going to happen tonight.
What?
You're going to get killed.
Oh, look who's here. It's the Indian. Oh, sit with me, Indian.
What brings you this side of the border, General?
You might call it a goodwill tour. Where are you going, Captain?
I'm joining your party.
You must be very strong.
Like an ox.
All right, find your own woman.
General, I thought this was a goodwill tour. What's your name, sweetheart?
Abigail.
Abigail.
Mm-hmm.
Abigail, sweetheart, did you know something terrible was going to happen?
To me?
To all of us.
Don't listen to him.
Then ask General Sanchez. General.
Ah, Captain, taking your leave? Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
You like a cigar?
No, thank you, sir. Are you going all the way to Tucson, General?
No, I'm getting off at Santa Cruz. I have a sister living there. She's the baby of the family, married now to a rancher. She's offered to let me stay with them when I retire. 30 years in the service, and I've got to be taken in by my brother-in-law. Well, I'm glad we ran into each other. You know, it's nice when you know somebody on a train.
Seems like I know everybody on this train.
Oh, is that so?
General Sanchez?
Know him?
Abigail and Rosita, too.
Really?
You know who's in the next car, General?
Yep. Sergeant O'Rourke. I was so on board with a lady, I think he was embarrassed at seeing me.
You happen to know the lady?
I wish I did. Now, she is attractive, isn't she?
There's a man on board named Griffin. Did you ever hear of him?
What are you getting at?
There's something going on this train, General. And I'm trying to put the pieces together.
You know, Captain, I think you are overworked. You needed this rest. Oh, a private car. I think they're hooking on to us.
What's a private car doing way out here?
Oh, Easterners probably, hunting party, millionaires looking for thrills. They ought to try a few weeks in the cavalry. Let's stretch our legs, shall we? fresh air. Invigorating. But chilly. I'm going back inside. style you are. Won't you join me?
There's nobody else to talk to. Guess I have to tell you.
Tell me what?
Haven't you noticed? Everybody's gone.
Well, where are they? In the next car?
That Mexican general. He rode away with a couple Indians.
Did?
Only they weren't Indians. They were Mexicans, dressed as Indians.
Mexicans?
O'Rourke is dead.
What's that you say?
He tried to kill me.
Why?
Maybe because of this.
This is a forgery.
It looks real enough.
That's not my signature. Why should I order a massacre of the Indians?
That private car we hooked onto. It has a name. The name is April Morning. Collier knew about it. That's why he was killed. Now, General, who was in that car?
President Grant is in that car.
I'm glad you said that, sir. I read in the newspaper the president was on his way to California. They're going to assassinate him. Irvin hired those Mexican bandits to attack this train. He dressed the Mexicans as Indians, so the Indians will be blamed for it.
Why would they want to assassinate the president?
I don't know, but it's getting light out. If we're going to stop him, we better get going.
We're not. You're not going anywhere, red ass.
Red ass. You call me red ass, too.
Ooh, I shoot like a jealous wife. First shot, right through the heart.
Where are they?
Oh, in the baggage car.
How many?
8, all of them.
Come on.
What are you doing? Where are we going? What do you want me for?
Open the door.
You'll shoot me.
Open it.
Hi. It's only me. You shot me. My ear.
Call that shot.
Oh.
Not now.
Captain, there's someone here who wants to thank you personally. The President of the United States.
You're not the president. I know General Grant. I served under him.
You're one smart Indian. The President stayed behind in Tucson.
You knew all the time, and yet you let me go through all this. What the hell for?
Because carpetbaggers were trying to start an Indian war and grab the whole Southwest. That's why.
Who are you?
The new Indian commissioner. I'm taking poor Collier's place. And you're going to help me, son.
Oh, doing what?
The reservation land has become too valuable. It will only make trouble for your people. We're going to move them to Yellow Snake Canyon.
Yellow Snake Canyon?
It's full of snakes!
You're one dumb Indian.
Teach me the ways of the white man.
First, you steal a horse.
I got a date with an April morning, a date that cannot wait till dawn. Got a date with an April morning, a date with fate I just gotta keep. Got a date with an April morning, a date that cannot wait till dawn. Got a date with an April morning, a date with fate I just gotta keep. Cannot wait till dawn. Got a date with an April morning, a date with fate I just gotta keep. A date with fate I just gotta keep.